Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you had a good morning. As for me, I just got up. Seeing how I came in from work at 3:30 this morning, I sleep from about 4 until noon. And so I thought I'd give you today's update, or at least this afternoon's update. What you're looking at right there is the sap that has... A little bit of it was from last night. I've collected probably around 6 p.m. The trees were still dripping, but they were slowing down. They quit sometime during the night when it got down around freezing. But then it's a nice warm day. Just enough breeze that you can feel it, but I mean it's not overly windy. It's just the kind of a day that the trees love to run. And so that bucket's almost full. I've got 3 buckets like this that have lids that my sisters gave me 2 years ago. They bought them online, and they are true maple collecting buckets with lids, and they're tapered. You can see the taper of it. I was talking a couple years ago that it'd be nice to have lids, so they bought me 3 of these. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have some more, but what I'm using has been in the family since who knows when. And as you can see, the sap's just running pretty good today. We'll go over and look at this tree. I've only got, about 6 more buckets to dump, and I'll be caught up with this run right now. I'll go ahead and take this one back and put it in my pail, and then we'll come back and hang this up. And if the mic on this phone is good enough, I don't know if you can hear that sap hitting the bottom of the pan. That's kind of like music to my ears. One of my friends on Facebook asked yesterday if the syrup would stay clear in color, which is a very good question, because I imagine most people are amazed to see that the sap starts out just about as clear as water. It actually tastes pretty much like water with maybe just a little bit of sugar added to it. Well, as you boil it down, it gets darker in color. And like the very first sap that you take off, very first sap will end up being a light amber color. And as the season goes on, it gets a little darker and a little darker, till you might end up with a dark amber. This is just now getting heated up. Unfortunately, I can't just leave it and let it cook all night. And as it is, I've got so much sap running right now that I'm probably going to have cans, milk pails full of sap sitting on the back porch when I shut down around 7:30 tonight to go to work. And it'll be waiting for me when I get up tomorrow. Now, in order for trees to run, you've got to have nights where the temperature is below freezing and days when the temperature is above freezing. Just like last night. Today's perfect. And these trees are liable to run all night long because it's not going to get above freezing, or not going to get below freezing tonight. And they might run real good tomorrow. But for about the next week, it's going to be above freezing both day and night, which means that long about Sunday, maybe Monday, they'll quit dripping altogether. And that'll give me a chance to get caught up on all this sap that's running right now. And then, looking ahead, toward the end of next week or the like, it's going to get back into more seasonal weather with the temperature going below freezing at night and then coming back up. So we're going to get into another run after we get through these several days above freezing. And looking at the 30-day forecast, it looks like going into about mid-March, weather would be very good for making syrup. I'm not sure I'll make syrup that long, because I burn a lot of LP while I'm doing this. But as long as the weather's fit and I feel like it, I'll keep the buckets out and collect. Well, I think I better finish collecting before that bucket gets full and runs over. But I thought I'd give you a little update. Thanks for watching.